What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lazy Titan and we have a crazy build for you today. Alright, so my head's cut off, so I'm going to take the graphics card down. Okay, so, nope, there we go. I've got a new build here today, and it's going to be a little bit, probably the most powerful build that I have done to date. So case-wise, we have a Lian 011 Dynamic, beautiful case. I've actually never built in it, so I'm kind of excited for that. We're also going with a new AM5 Ryzen 7 9700X. This is also my first AM5 build. Everything that you've seen so far on the channel has been AM4. So, first AM5 build, so we're gonna see how that goes. B650 AORUS Elite, and it's the ice, so it's white and gray. So we're going an all white build with this, so white case, white motherboard, everything white. Our fans are white, even the power supply is white, but you're not gonna see it, but it's white. So, let's start unboxing some of this stuff and get it set aside, and let's start building the build. Alright guys, so what we're going to start off with is we're going to unbox the motherboard here. We've got our Ryzen 7 and we've got our 2TB M.2. So, now I'm not going to go through and I'm not going to unbox every single item for you guys, just because this video would be really long. But because this is my first AM5 build, I thought it'd be fun for you to see me struggle with putting in a new CPU. So that's what we're gonna do. So we'll do this one in real time, and then the rest of the build, for the most part, will be time-lapsed, but for this sake, we're going to do it that way. So, like I said, white and gray. Got our nice white standoffs here, white ends. We've got gray. Beautiful board. Absolutely beautiful. This is a Wi-Fi enabled board. I believe this is the Wi-Fi. Yes, this is our Wi-Fi adapter. This will go on after the fact, but we'll get to that later. All right, let's get to it. Up like that. I'm gonna get our nice AM5 out here. Oh my gosh, give me the box. All right. So this is a new pin style. I'm used to the regular AM4s that actually have pins. This is just a plate. It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. Anyways, this is flat, where, actually, I'll show you. 1 second. All right. Focus. Alright, so here you can see I've got pins on the AM4 and nothing on the AM5. So that's interesting. That's new to me. Never seen that before. But, nevertheless, there we go. Lay that back down. That feels wrong. It's because I had it lined up wrong. Okay. There we go. All right. And let's get our M.2 in. All right, guys, as always, we got our iFixit case. Again, not sponsored, but, you know, iFixit if you want to. I love your stuff. Get that nice rip. All right, while we're here, we might as well put in our RAM. All right. All right, guys, jumping in here really quick. So the AIO is a Lian GA2 Trinity. It comes with these beautiful fans on it. They've got this nice mirror finish on the side. But I think I'm going to swap them out because all the other fans that I got are these standard white with the edge lighting. They're the uni fans. And I think I want them all to match. So I believe I have 5 of these, which should be enough for this build. So I think that's the route we're going to go. I think we're going to swap out to these just because I want them all to match and look really nice. And not that these aren't going to look nice, but I think I like this a little bit better for this build. So just thought I'd jump in there and let you know that. I'm going to swap these. Alright guys, so we've got our CPU in, we've got our RAM in, we've got our M.2 in, and we have our beautiful dual infinity mirror AIO in. So now we can set this aside and we're going to get the case up here and we're going to start tearing into the case, get this stuff installed, and hopefully have a boot here very shortly. Alright guys, so apparently I don't have a big enough freaking tripod to get on top of this massive case, but we're going to take these plates off. This is where our radiator is going to sit, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those for better airflow. This beautifully magneted drive cage, I love that. We have 2 more drive cages here that I don't think they're going to use, but I might just leave them for now. These are all of our front panel connectors. We got USB 3.0, we've got front audio, we've got USB-C, got a, looks like a lighting, and here's our front panel for our power and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of tuck this stuff out of the way for right now. And we're going to get our power supply in here. If you can, I am blocking most of the light. There we go. So our power supply will sit right in here. So let me get that unboxed and we'll get this in. Alright, so I know this thing is going to be covered up, but this is just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful power supply. I love the design. I love the cross hatching, the black fan inside the white case. Oh my gosh. I really like Corsair power supplies. I used to use EVGA, but they kind of went out the wayside. So Corsair's been my go-to lately, and oh my gosh. I wish power supplies were more visible, because this is beautiful. Anyways. Alright guys, so we got the power supply in. I'm not going to do anything with this stuff right now. I'm going to just kind of close this up because I want to get the motherboard put in, and then we can get our cables connected and go from there. Alright, so we got this AIO all installed. Looks absolutely beautiful. Alright, so let's get our 24 pin. What's up guys, I'm back, day 2. We didn't quite get this thing done the other day. Move this a little bit so you can see the whole thing. But my camera died and so I didn't realize it. So we do get everything in. We've got our graphics card, it's a 4060 Ti. Everything's installed, everything's wired, cable managed, the whole 9 yards. The last thing we have to do is a test boot. So we're going to jump right into it without further ado and see what happens. Alright guys, we have a post because I'm an idiot. I was not paying attention when I was putting this together. I'm sure you've seen it in earlier in the video. I had the wrong RAM in the wrong frickin' spot. I don't know why I did that. I have built so many computers, I have never put it in the wrong spot. But for some reason I did this time. And it was causing a no post, and it also, for some reason, was causing our pump light to not come on. I don't know why. But anyways, it posted, it's fixed, we're good. Let's get the side panels back on this. Get some sick B-roll video, and then we'll get to installing some windows. Can't leave you guys out of the best part. Alright guys, and there it is. Full build, all done. This is probably one of the most beautiful PCs that I have ever built in my life. And that includes the one that I built for my girlfriend, now fiance, here a while back that you guys seen that was also an all-white build. This definitely had a lot more challenges than I expected. The case was a lot harder to build in than I thought it was going to be. With it being this big, I was like, oh, this will be a breeze. No, this was actually a little bit of a difficult case to build in, just the way that the cable runs are in everything. But overall, not the worst one that I've built in at all. First time using the Lian Uni fans, absolutely love them. As you've seen before, the AIO came with some fans. I really like the mirrored finish, I just didn't have enough of them, so that's why we went with these ones instead. I will be using those in another build, but as always guys, all the details will be down in the description about all the parts. All of these were purchased from Micro Center. Absolutely love them. If you have a Micro Center near you and you're looking to build a computer, 100% go there. They're super helpful. Deals are great. I saved a lot of money on this one on Black Friday, so that's really nice. But otherwise, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, do all the social stuffs, and make sure you subscribe for more content like this. I've got a couple more builds coming. I've got a mini build, it's about this big, that's coming that will be for my home build here soon. I'm also going to rebuild my big PC in a new case that's kind of similar to this, but it's the Corsair version. So we're going to be doing that here soon, and I'll document all of that. And I'm hopefully going to be putting together another build. I just haven't decided on the design of it yet. So if you want to see more stuff like this, and you want to see more really cool PC builds, and anything else, if you want how-tos, let me know. I am open to anything computer-wise, so give me a shout, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, support the channel, because without you guys I can't do any of this, so I really appreciate it. And with that, we will see you next time, and happy gaming.